In this video, we have the integral of 6x squared over the square root of 16 minus x to the 6. What method will work here? Got a square root here, difference of squares. You might think of a u-substitution or trig substitution or some special formula involving the arctan, arcsine, arccosine, and so forth. The one that might come to mind is this one here. If you have anything in the form du over the square root of a squared minus u squared, the evaluation of that integral would be arcsine of u over a plus the constant of integration, where u generally will be some expression involving x, that is a function of x. So can we put it in this form? Well, the 16 can be written as 4 squared. Remember, I need a u squared here. So x to the 6, I can write it as x to the third quantity squared. Multiply the x, that's the same thing. So I could let u equal to x to the third. Then du would be 3x squared dx. So the 4 would be the a, 4 squared, so it would be a squared minus, and the x to the third would be the u. So there you have it, a squared minus u squared. And we can get rid of this part right here. You divide this by 3. That tells me then that the x squared dx can be replaced by du over 3. So in the next step, I replace the x squared dx by du over 3. So this will be 6, and then I have a du over 3, and that's going to be over the square root of 4 squared minus, and the x to the third, of course, is u, so this will be u squared. So 4 squared minus u squared. I mean, though this looks like a u, but this is u4 here. So then this will give us, reduce this down, 3 into 6 will be 2, and we can factor that out and just leave it as du. And then this would be the square root. Make this 4 a little bit better. 4 squared minus u squared. So the formula was in this form now. It was du over the square root of a squared minus u squared. And of course 2 is constant out in front, just comes out for the right. So this were a 5 or 6, it's going to be the same answer. You multiply whatever we get by that number. So the 2 stays in front. And then we can call this arcsine, sine inverse. I put it arcsine, and then it's going to be u over a. In our case, the u is x to the third. So I've got x to the third over a, and the a is 4. I got plus the constant of integration. So the final answer for this one again is 2 arcsine, or you could say sine inverse of x to the third over 4 plus the constant of integration. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.